Morning, teacher.
Hmm. Guys, I have a request now. Every Wednesday morning, I might be late for like 5 minutes or something because I need to teach. Sipio, do you share something? Jaden? Jaden? Christine, can you tell him that? Hmm? Is it lie lagging? ကိုကြီး secret chat တွေပေါ်ပေါက်တော့မယ်နော်ကိုကြီး okay uh guys, I have a request now. Maybe I'm not too sure. I might be late for like 5 minutes on every. Yeah, it's okay that every Wednesday morning, no, because I have a other class, so I need to finish them quickly and then need to drive back here. So now it might take like time minutes. Okay, so anyway, Jaden, no worry, no, that it's okay. Sometimes it can happen, no? So we do understand. So no worry. So it's time to check. Hey guys, did I give you any homework?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, like number 4, teacher. Page number 17, number 4.
page number
Uh,
17.
Write a heading for each paragraph of the.
Okay, let me check. Now wait. So this is year 8, no? Year 8, year 8. Oh, okay. So year 8 um 17, page 17. Course book, page 17. Hi guys, have you already had your breakfast?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, this is the second one or first one?
Second.
Second one.
Oh, second one. Oh, okay, got it. How many classes today? You need to try today, huh?
Only three.
Only 3, teacher.
Oh, this is the second. Wow, it's great. For me, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have got 4 classes. No, 5 classes, sorry. I already done 2. This is the third one. Okay, so okay, so guys, let's go to page number 17. I think I need to check the number 4 first, right? If I'm not mistaken. Is that true? Yeah. So guys, for line number 1 is already done for you. So you guys need to drop me your idea for paragraph number 2. So let's drop your idea in the chat, please. I want to read all of your ideas, please. For like paragraph number 2, lessons are given by the teacher who is in a blah, 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 you know. They take part in lessons in the real time using a webcam.
Teacher, all are like only number 2.
Only number 2. Paragraph 2 only. Uh, Quick on that. I think describing the school of the air is not really. I think it is too general, and the topic is really wider. That so how can you make it like a narrow? Can you have to make it like narrow down because here they just only mentions about like how they work, right? So yeah, you need to mention it. Describing the school air is like the whole passage, right? This is a good title for the whole passage, but not only for like paragraph 2. Yeah. So if you are not sure, you better check the first paragraph, the last line. They already mentioned it. How does it work? You know, how does it work? How the satellite work in a study? How the school of the air work? Yeah. So I like how the school of the air works. So I think it's better one. Okay. Henry mentioned lessons in the school of the year. We're not talking about the lessons, but how we send the lessons, just like that, right? So, yeah, I think here in this case, how the school of the air work is better idea. How student interact with the teacher, yeah, it's also the good idea. Yeah, Kenny, yeah, it's a good idea. How that I can get the student? It's quite long, Steve. You better make it shorter. Okay, then let's talk about paragraph 3. Let's talk about the paragraph 3. Okay, Jack learning experience. Okay, cool. Kenny, about Jack. About Jack. So they mention about like how many brother and sister Jack got or something like that? So why you mention like about Jack?
Oh, okay.
Okay, teacher way of the school teaching way of the school of the air. Teaching ways I think it's all about the Jack, right? Or what? Hi, I'm Jack. I'm on a color form and blah 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 blah. The teacher you enter whatever and so. Yeah. Ellie, I think it's quite long. Zumo, Iris, I like your one too. Yeah. How it goes with the satellite teacher? How it goes with how how it go with the satellite teaching. Jack experience with the school of the year. Yeah, I love it. Okay. A student experience with the online learning. Yeah, you better mention like it's not about like online learning, right? It's all about the school of the air. So I think you better put like school of the air. Race. Yeah. And experience, no guys, not a experience, and experience of the student in the school of the year. Okay. Oh, we are not talking about the future. Su Mie told me. It's not about the future. It's happening right now. So they're now using that one. So it's not about the future. No, maybe future in the future it could be better, or we can get the updated or upgrade up. How do we say it? How do we say it? Yeah, the advanced technology. We can use the advanced technology now, but no, it's not about the future education. No. Okay, so let's talk about the paragraph 4. Guys, I give you a it's like a homework, right? It's not sorry, it's not a homework, right? We already done in class. Now I'm checking all of your sentences, right? So please grab that opportunityเนาะရှင်တို့ရေးတော့မှဒီချက် check လုပ်ပေးလို့ရမှာเนาะမ type လုပ်ဘူးမရေးထားရင်ချက် check လုပ်ပေးလို့မရဘူး feedback ပေးလို့မရအောင်เนาะအဲ့တော့ယူတို့ feedback ရနိုင်တဲ့အခွင့်အရေးဆုံးရှုံးတယ်เนาะ you can lose that opportunity. No, so please drop your idea. Now, predictions for the future. Huh? Really? Uh-huh. Oh, okay, I got it. So I think Sumya is talking about the last paragraph today. As of now, how am I?
对，是猫啊。
Ah, okay. Okay, become how school become in the future. If you want to write in a short way, you better write like future education or advanced technology in the future education or educations of the future. Yeah, future education, how students can study at home in the future. Right? Okay, the potential of the online education. Okay. Okay, got it. I got it now, guys. Thank you so much for sharing. So now it's time to work on number 5. So before we continue 5, I'm going to explain use of English. So guys, I'm gonna give you like 2-3 minutes. You better check it. Okay, 2-3 minutes, better check it. Then I'm going to explain it. No, so why I explain, I mean like when I explain the use of English, I'm trying to explain in Burmese as well. No, first in English, then second in Burmese. No, nên recap လုပ်ပေးပါမယ် no ချုပ်ကလေးတွေနော်ဒီချက်နည်းနည်းနားလည်ပေးပါအောင်နော် Okay, shall we?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so now we are going to talk about the passive form, guys. Okay, so before we talk about the passive, future passive, so guys, what is a passive?
Wait, passive is not active.
Yeah, yo, bravo, it's correct. Yo, yeah, of course. Passive is not active. Yeah, obviously, bro. So can you add some more info, Ta?
Example of what?
Example, you have to create a sentence or something like that.
For a passive form or the explanation.
Both.
Okay.
You need to
So, like,
mention like differences between
A
active
passive
and active.
form is like when you get an active form and then you replace the subject with an object.
Can you repeat again?
You take the active form of a sentence and you replace the object because in a passive form, the object will come first, and then the verb will be like can be or will be, and then there's the subject at the end.
Okay, guys, you got it? What he explained? What Henry explained? You got the idea now?
Yes.
Teacher, I can hear him very well.
You can hear it very well. Okay. So I'm going to explain a bit now. So if we talk about active and a passive, so in an active statement, we like to highlight the subject first. Okay, so that is why we focus on subject, right? So that is why the sentence start with the subject. Okay, but when we write in a passive, the purpose of the passive is we like to highlight the object. So that's why the sentence start with the object first. And if you write in the active, yeah, the tense are just like a normal. But if you're gonna change it into the passive form, the base form of the passive is verb to be plus. You better note it now. Verb to be plus verb.
Past participle.
Yeah. Verb to be me, am, is, are, was, where, plus, past participle. Past participle mean like verb 3, no? You do it, verb 3. Oh. Okay, so yeah, for example, I beat. Okay. Okay, I beat someone more. So who should I beat? I beat
The students.
student la. beat ကြီးအောင်ကောင်းအောင်ကျမအရင်သဘောကောင်းတယ်ဆိုတော့ beat နဲ့ကျမနဲ့မလိုက်ဖက်ဘူး wait. Okay, so I bite apple. ဆရာမလည်းကြိုက်ကုန်ပြီခွေးပဲပြောလိုက်ပါတော့မယ် wait. The dog bite. Okay, the dog bites the apple. Okay. The dog bites an apple. Okay, apple, apple. Okay, so this is we call like active form. So here you will see the dog subject. Okay, he bites the action word. It bites. Kaidaka action word, and apple is object because it was bitten, right? So ကိုက်ခံရတဲ့အကောင်ကapple ဖြစ်မှာပေါ့ဟုတ်လားကျွန်မပြောတာရှုပ်သွားလားနောက်အဲ့တော့ကိုက်တဲ့ကောင်ဦးစားပေးပြီးခြေတော့ရေးတာဖြစ်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်မလို့ခွေးကိုခြေတော့အစမှရေးတယ်အဲ့ဒါကြောင့်မလို့ subject verb object ဆိုတာကဒါ active form. Okay, so okay guys, how can I change it into passive? So in a passive form we need to highlight the apple, not obviously, no? Passive change မယ်ဆိုရင်ဒီခြေတော့ခံရတဲ့ကောင်ရှေ့ထုတ်ပြီးရေးပါဟုတ်တယ် object ကိုရှေ့ထုတ်ရေးမယ် Okay, so an apple, what happened? Anyone?
Yes. Was bitten by
The apple is bitten
An
by
apple
the
is
dog.
an
bitten
apple is
by the
bitten by
dog.
the dog.
Yeah, the apple is bitten by the dog. So in that case, you will see an apple take the place of the interactive place. နော်ပထမဆုံးစစအောင်ဆုံးမှာ apple နဲ့ cherry စလိုက်တယ်ခံရတဲ့ကောင် object ကိုရှေ့ထုတ်ရေးရတဲ့ဘောပေါ့ So here we like to highlight the object. And the tense changing into is bitten because now ဒါကတစ်ချက်အပေါ်မှာရေးထားဆို bites မှာတစ်ချက်ပါထည့်ထားလဲ s လေးထည့်ထားတယ် right singular verb. So that is why we have to use like is နော် apple ကလည်းတစ်ခုတည်းဆိုတော့ is bitten, right? Any questions so far?
No check.
You got it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So let's back to our course book. Okay, there are so many passive form. Now, the active, in an active, we already know the tenses, right? In active, we already know the tenses like present tense, past tense, future tense, perfect tense, blah, 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 tenses, right? So here, we are going to talk about future tense, but future in a passive form.
Will be.
Okay, future in a passive form. Okay, so let me write a statement, no? So I'm gonna clarify. မရှုပ်သွားနဲ့နော် clear ကိုရှင်းတော့ grammar ဆိုရင်ရှုပ်သွားပဲဆယ်ကမေးဆယ်ကလုံးမေးရတဲ့ထဲမှာ grammar ပါတယ်နော်ကိုယ့်ရဲ့ idol တွေနဲ့ဟိုဟာ K-pop idol တွေနဲ့ယူရဲ့ဟိုဟာတွေဒါယူကမရှုပ်တာနော် Okay, so let me type this one, no? I will attend Japanese class tomorrow, no? Okay, so this is an active one, right? So it is a very simple future tense. I will attend a Japanese class tomorrow. So this is a very simple future tense. We write it in an active form, okay? But I really want to change it into passive form. Okay, so if you guys want to change it into the passive form, you need to follow this structure. Okay, will be plus past participle. Please note it down. No? If you want to change present, if you want to change active future to passive future, you will need be. Okay, so will be plus past participle. Please note it down. No? Will be plus past participle. Okay, so how can I change this statement into passive form? ဘယ်လို change လို့ရလဲပြောပြပါ Which
Japanese
one?
class
Attended tomorrow.
will be attended
Attended.
will be attended tomorrow.
Okay, it is simple. So you don't need to type like by me or something like that. It is understood. Okay, you don't need to mention like by me or something like that. You don't need to, okay, in that case. Now, okay, look, teacher, I'm hoping, for example, John, no tome so, you know?
By John.
Japanese class will be
Japanese
attended
class
by
will be
tomorrow
attended
by
tomorrow
John.
John.
Attended tomorrow by John.
You got it? You got it?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so how can I change this one into negative one?
Japanese
class
class will not be attended by
Tomorrow
by
Will
John.
not be attended by.
Japanese class
Will not be
Not
not be
attended tomorrow by.
tomorrow by John.
Attended by John.
attended ATT here attended by John tomorrow.ဒီမှာလည်း tomorrow နောက်ပို့မယ် Okay, got it? You just need to put only not after will. And you can also write in a contract way like won't be attended, right? Okay, so how can we make it into question?
Will Japanese class
be
be
attended
attended by
tomorrow?
tomorrow?
Japanese
Class
Class
be
be
attended by John
by John tomorrow.
by John
tomorrow.
Tomorrow
Tomorrow.
and question mark. Is it easy?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Please note it down, no? This is active, no? And these are passive, affirmative. And this is negative, passive, negative. And this is passive question. Can you see it?
Yes, teacher.
Kalero, do you understand?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Christine, got it me? Christine and Grace and Sumya, got it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. If you don't got it now, feel free to ask me, no? You don't need to be shy. Okay, shall we continue this one? Finish? You finish copying all?
Yeah, finish.
Yes, finish, teacher.
ဖြတ်လို့ရပြီလားတစ်ချက်ဖြတ်လို့ရပြီလားเนาะ Kalero?
Yes.
Okay, so now you need to pay attention here again. No? So use the will passive to talk about what will be done in the future. Guys, please highlight this one. No? What will be done in the future or to predict what you think will happen. So for these are the structure that I already explained, but you need to highlight this point. Now, what will be done in the future or to predict what you think will happen. Okay, so let's imagine that now you guys are living in the 2025. Okay, let's imagine like after 5 years. So what will be done? What will be how can I say? Yeah, what will be done in the 2030? Just like that. You have to think of like the future, or you can give the some prediction by using the will future passive form. Okay, let's say now lesson will be given over the internet. Okay, so and you can also say like coming 5 years ma, or maybe 20 years later. Let's think about like 20 years later.
Not much will be changed, I think.
Students in this class will be finished iGCSE
You don't need to
exam.
think only about like learning a teaching process. You can think of the others. For example, like driverless car will be flow, or maybe the car will be flow. เนาะကားတွေကပြန်နေမှာပြောမရအောင်နောက်ထပ်20လောက်ဆိုเนาะဒီတော့ကလေးပေါ်မှာလမ်းလျှောက်နေရမဟုတ်တော့ဘူးဒီကလေးပေါ်မှာမောင်းနေမှာ Yeah, of course you can think of like future, no? So let's think of like 20 years later, what will be done, no? So if you want to give like the predictions for the like the future, you can use the passive form. Okay, just like that, no? So okay, I'm gonna highlight this point. Lesson will be given, so will be given over the internet. so ဒီချေတို့ကဒီလိုမျိုး future ဘာတွေဖြစ်နေမယ်လို့ပြောတဲ့နေရာမှာချေတို့ကပြုလုပ်တဲ့သူတွေပါမှာမဟုတ် you know အနောက်မှာလုပ်တဲ့လူတွေပါမှာမဟုတ် mostly က buying blah 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 အဲ့ဒါပါခြင်းမပါမှာเนาะအဲ့တော့ချေတို့ predict လုပ်တဲ့အခါမျိုးမှာတော့အဲ့ဒါတိတ်ပါလိမ့်မရှိဘူးဒီမှာဆိုလဲအဲ့တိုင်းပဲเนาะ the school with the classroom library music room and the science laboratories won't be needed okay will all exam be taken online something like that no so these are the structures so any questions so far guys clear do I need to explain in Burmese again မြန်မာလိုနဲ့ပြောပြဖို့လိုလားရှင်လိုရင်ပြောနော်ဒါကြီးကရှက်စရာမလိုချေတော့စာနားလည်ဖို့လိုတာ okay so let's try on 5 now if you guys understand number this one you please try it on number 5 write out the sentences using will future passive form of the verb in the bracket they already gave you like verb use this verb and change it into passive form okay let's do it when you're done please drop BGO into our chat BGO okay I think most of you guys done so shall we check now can we raise hand Pome raise hand Nancho Shin Luan raise hand Steve raise hand Jazin Kenyi Pupu Hime Suzu Pempe Race Henry Alice Ellie Content okay raise hand Sumya raise hand Kinwari raise hand okay so what about Jaden bro okay cool so let me ask one by one so first of all I'm gonna ask Sumya can you tell me number one to me
they will be controlled by computers.
Cars won't be driven by people and
They will be controlled
they will be controlled by computers.
by
Okay.
computers.
Yeah. Okay. If you guys agree with Sumya, you type SM in chat. SM in chat. Let's do quick. Let's do quick. Type quickly. Hey. Okay, then let me ask next one. Christine, number 2, please. Christine, are you there?
As test messages will be replaced by voice to chat technology.
Text messaging will be replaced by voice to text. No? Okay, guys, if you agree with Christine, CT. CT. Let's do quick. If you agree, if not, you can say not. No? Okay, CT. Okay, thank you. Next one. This time, Himan, please 3 to me.
All houses will be heated by solar power.
All houses will be heated or only just heat?
Heated.
Yeah, heated, right? All houses will be heated by solar power. Hey, really? Oh, yeah, heated, no? Hey, you did, house still heated, so burn low my lieutenant again. The solar power burn down. Okay, anyway. So, if you guys agree with him, HM, please. HM mean not how much, no? Him, him, okay. Okay, then number 4, this time, Steve, can you tell me 4?
Will be done.
Ro, don't be lazy, read the whole statement, Ro.
There will be no shops or shopping centers. All shopping will be done online.
All shopping will be done online. Okay, guys, if you agree with ST, please. Okay, and then number 5, Kenyi, please.
Films won't be showed at cinemas. They will be downloaded and watched at home.
Cool. Okay. Okay, if you guys agree with Kenyi, Kenyi, right? KN, please. So films won't be shown at cinema, and they will be downloaded and watched at home, no? Okay, so any questions so far?
No.
Okay, guys, so we need to talk about number 6. What will school be like in 20 years from now? Okay, which of the following do you think will happen? So they provide you 6 conditions, no? So you need to think it will happen in the future or not. So if you think it will happen in the future, you just circle it. Okay, then you can think of the other changes too. You can add some more. And then for line number 3, what will students miss if they only learn from home and don't go to school? You need to think of it. Okay, please. You can add some more, no, to number 1, and need to discuss about what student will miss if they only learn from home, no? Okay, ready? When you are ready, you can type RD1 in the chat, please. RD1. Most of you guys done. 14, okay. Okay. 16, okay. I think one left. Who is it? Kimberly, have you already dropped RDY? Okay, so it's you. Okay, so okay, so now let's talk about it. Who is going to tell me your idea? So I'm gonna ask one by one. No, all of you know, you just need to raise your hand now. Okay, the first one, number 1A, there will be no school. Student will work from home and all lesson will be given over the internet. So if you think it will happen in the future, raise your hand. If you think it will happen in the future, raise your hand and tell me why. So guys, tell me why you choose like A. For those who raise your hand, why you guys choose A? That will happen in the future. Why do you think so?
Teacher, can I say?
Yep.
So I think this because like there are like several really like natural disasters happening on the earth, and some of the countries or their politicals are not as stable. That's why they will be safe only at the land from home.
Maybe. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. And anyone else? Okay, let me continue next one. No worry. Number B, teachers will be replaced by computer. Okay, if you think it will happen in the future, you can raise your hand. Teachers will be replaced by computer. Only two here. Okay, Alice and JJ, who would like to share why you guys choose this one?
May I?
Yes, please.
Because like AI will be developed, so they will be used instead of the teacher. Yeah, I think like that.
Okay, the teacher will be replaced by robot, just like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so teacher will be replaced by computer or robot. Okay, what about JJ?
Computer may help teacher, but human teacher will be still need to guide and support student emotionally and socially.
So it's mean like you don't agree with that statement, right? So you think like
No.
we still need the teacher in the future, just like that?
Yeah, but like to guide and support student.
Yeah, but here the word is like replaced. Replace me asatu like that. Instead of teaching by teacher, like they like to use the robot or some computers. Do you agree that? Do you agree that?
Yes.
Maybe half, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then next number C, books will no longer exist. Everything will be downloaded from the internet. Okay, guys, if you think their books will no longer exist, everything will be downloaded from the internet. Okay, so why do you think so? Steve? Yeah, please. Yeah, please, Iris.
Yes, teacher. Not in 20 years, and now it's happening, I think so. For me, if I want a bird, I don't usually buy a bird. It's sometimes it's expensive. So, otherwise we can get bird on the internet freely. So I just download from the internet and read it. So vocabulary existed, I think so.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good idea. No, okay, then
Can
anyone?
I?
Yeah, please.
Well, deforestation is currently a problem, and books cost arm and a leg, so they will be replaced by internet e-books.
Mhm. Okay, thank you. And anyone else? Anyone else?
So I'm saying as like Jizu. I was trying to say that, but Jizu said that. So
Yeah. So sometimes the books are really expensive, especially your textbook. We can find it very easily. If you wanna have it, we need to pay a lot, right? So yeah, maybe I'm not too sure. In the future, maybe everything. But here they just highlight everything, no, guys. Everything. Maybe, yeah. Okay, we don't know. Okay, then number D, exams and tests will be taken online. If you agree, okay, so why do you think so?
Chair, can I say?
Shall we give them a chance that you can tell us later?
Yes.
Can I?
Okay, Steve, you already mentioned, right? So
Teacher,
let's
can
give
I?
them yeah, please.
Okay, so why I think exams and tests will be taken online is because they're already doing that process now in 2025. I still see some people taking their exams in real life, but most exams you can see then take it online by other quiz and forms. So yeah.
Yeah,
will-
so me like the official exam and the test will be online, but like the class test and the other stuff like quiz will happen in class, just like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, great. Okay, thank you. Anyone who would like to share, Steve or Kenny?
Can I?
Sorry, yeah. Steve lah, is that you? Who is it? Hello? Can I look me later? Oh, anyone? Okay, count that. Feel free to share that. Count that.
Okay, I think like though we taken online, like because even now we are taking like exam with like Google Form or something, and also like if we are gonna make it a real life exam, so we'll need a place and also like some equipment for the students, and we'll need we'll have high cost or something. It won't be really easy like online.
Okay. Okay, thank you. And next one. Steve?
Well, it's already happening. When children cannot go to school when they're sick or when they live far away, they always take the exams online.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we don't know. But I think in the future we still need the exam center now. Even though we are taking the online exam, but we still need the online exams. Sorry, we still need the exam center. For example, if you guys want to sit the online exam like Cambridge exam, you need to go to like British Council or you need to access something else in the exam center, right? So I feel like we still need the exam center, even though you guys are taking taking tests online, right? Okay, then next, number 8, homework will not be handwritten. It will be done on computer and it will be marked by a computer. Guy, what do you think? That's one of my wish in the future, so that I don't need to do correction. Yeah.
Cannot?
Yeah, please.
Well, teachers can sometimes make mistakes and mark maybe they'll mark the students' exam like fail or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's mean like you want a robot.
Yeah.
I quit the school? Huh? Should I quit the job? Huh?
No.
But Steve, there is a one thing, the teacher, human teacher, they have they can sympathize or empathize the student, right? So that sometimes they have got like the thinking scale. I mean, like they might think for you like moderation marks or something like that, but robot cannot. Robot cannot, no, bro. You have to think of that. For example, the person score is like 50, for example, but you got 49. The robot won't give you like 1 mark, but human teacher can give you 1 mark, so then you can pass the exam. If the robot teacher check yours, you won't get that 1 mark and you won't pass the exam. Okay, you have to think of it. Now, should I leave the school or what? For
Until
that,
it's already used in Cambridge exams. Like they,
sorry? Yeah, of course.
yeah,
Of
they
course.
check
We
with
have a
computers and robots.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I agree with you, Demi. But that's why they already announced the actual result. They never give you the false one. No, teacher ကျောင်းတွေမှာစစ်တဲ့ဆရာမတွေဆိုရင် it based on like the emotion. For example, if you written every down well in a proper way, teacher think that even though you don't got the high score, teacher might think, oh, she or he write it in a proper way. The handwriting is a very nice, blah blah blah. For that reason, you can get the like score or something, right? But if it is checked by robot, they won't check those points, and they will give you the actual result.
Yeah.
There is no sympathy or empathy anymore, right? No emotion at all. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
I since like teacher had to spend a lot of time making student homework and exams. One they can do like other a part of their jobs, maybe planning for the upcoming lectures or taking a rest since they have to teach all day long. And I think like the teacher also should take a rest like the student does, so they have the energies and they feel fresh to restart the days. So maybe like in the future, the robot will mark the exams and the tests, then like the teacher will only mark the exam and test like after the robot have them, so they don't have to like go through the whole things, only fix the mistake that the robot had done.
Yay, cool. Great idea, no? So that is my wish too, my yeah, I really hate correction actually. Okay, thank you. Next one, activities such as music, drama, sport won't be done in school and they will be organized in the local community. So Guy, what do you think? Activities such as music, drama, sports won't be done in class and they will be organized in the local community. What do you think? Okay, there are so many disagree. So why you guys disagree? Why you guys don't choose this one? Why?
May I go again?
Yeah, please.
I think it's because like most of the careers include art, music, and drama class. For example, actors, musicians, and painter. So if the school remove all of those, the kid won't have any like creation anymore. and they will have like less chance to express themselves and express like their personality for like for their own being. So it can disturb some of their like mindset. So I don't think school should do that.
Okay. So guys, what about the others? Janet Lady? How about Ellie, Hime, Grace? Nan cho
Same
Shane?
idea.
Mẹ, cái má nịu mày đó. Same idea đấy. Two words only. Okay, so what about Jaden? What do you think? And how about Henry?
Because like if the schools let go of the creativity that the students produce, such as music, drama, and sports, they will lose the personality because the school will only be built by the foundation. The foundation will be built by the academic intelligence of the other students. So yeah, I think they don't want to let go of the other students.
Okay, cool. Okay, thank you. Okay, so guys, any other changes that you think there will be? Anything that you would like to add? Other changes?
Better curriculum.
Yeah, so I think you better drop in the chat now if you don't want to share here in class.
Teacher, can I share?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. So in the future, like I think the robots will be replaced in most of the work. So like people will be like there are less employees in the jobs, so they'll be faced with unemployment. And also another one is like so there will be advanced technology there, so people will be just depend on the technology and they will be lazy and they won't give their efforts to do the work. So there are some errors because like technology is like under the programs, right? So they will be really sure as like humans. Yeah.
Okay, great. Concern, yeah. Better curriculum, okay? But Kandan, you talking about like the employee stuff, right? So what about the school? So because we are talking about like the school stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, including school staff teacher. I mean all the jobs.
Oh, okay. Okay, actually the teachers are like someone who nurture you, right? So I think we can replace the robot and how can I say, but I think the robot cannot nurture you or they can't give you like understanding or something like that, you know what I mean, right? So yeah, I think in that case we still need the teacher.
Yeah, because like robots don't have the emotions and feelings.
Sometimes have, sorry, what?
I mean, robots don't have like emotions and
emotions and feeling. Yeah.
Maybe robots will become teachers' assistants.
Yes. Hey, where are you, robot? Come here now and help me then. Okay. Less screen time or school time so student can learn things from the outside world. Yeah, I really hope so. Yeah. Student won't be needed any notebook. Instead of them, they will use computer and stuff there. Okay, cool. Most things at school might rely on technology. Computing will be taught to every student because of the advanced technology. Yes, that's why you guys are learning the coding or something, right? No? Huh? Do you think you are really good at like IT? I'm not really good at IT, no.
No, I had this morning.
Yeah. I think there will be, okay, Jaden, there will be only cartoons and anime series because human will be very lazy and there will no actors or actresses there. You're really as strong as, huh? A stronger focus on digital literacy lah. As, huh? What do you mean?
I think she means like digital literature.
Yeah, no, I mean, what is a stronger? It's mean like we strongly focus on. You mean like we strongly focus on digital literacy, just like that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, then anything else? Anything that would change in the future school? What about interaction, like face-to-face interaction? I would cry that if that happened, I'm really bad at that. To me, you need to learn it now because we are now in the IT age, right? We are living in the IT age, so we need to learn it. As for me, as a teacher, I also need to adapt all of the technology. So yeah, just like you guys mentioned. So when I check all of your writing, so I use the robot like AI. Sometimes I use like the grammar checker. Sometimes I use like ChatGPT. Sometimes I ask AI to check your writing. Now that is why I know that you guys are using like AI or something. You know. Now so we need to adapt it. Now, okay. Then anything else? Okay. So guys, what will students miss if they only learn from home and don't go to school?
You will not see their friends.
Yeah.
We will
You
be
won't
left.
have better
You will miss your
communication.
friends, right?
Social skills and physical activities.
Yeah, social skills and physical activity. Then you become fat now because all day long you are sitting in front of the like PC, right? You can get weight, just like me. So that's why I need to do workout in my room all
We will
evening.
be lack of communications, and when they have then graduating and if they got jobs, I think like they will have really hard time understanding other people's perspective.
Great. Then anything else that we're gonna miss if we're going to go to school? Anything else? No more? Anyone? That's all? Okay, anyway, thank you so much for your sharing, no, guys. Yeah, now we will talk. Oh, I think it's time to work on workbook first. No, so now we are going to practice this one in a workbook. So let's go and search page number. Wait, what? I think I'm going to feel sick soon. I got a heavy headache now. uh, okay, please go to page number 13. Let's go to page number 13 in your workbook, page 13. Page 13, do you see that? This one, school ski trip. Okay, they provide you present form, active form. You guys need to change it into passive, okay? By using the future passive form.
Teacher, do we need to write all the sentences in future passive?
Yeah, you have to change these sentences into the future passive form. For example, here, they provide like coach takes students and teacher from school to the airport, right? So the students and teacher will be taken from school to the airport by coaches. They just change it into active to the passive. So you need to change all the statement into the passive form, just like that.
Yes, teacher, I got it now. Thank you.
Guys, if you guys then this one, I'm gonna drop a question here, no? So it is all about the feedback, kind of like a feedback. Sorry. Um,
Teacher, what did you say?
wait.
I couldn't.
I'm typing. Yeah. Okay, so I sent a question to all of you. So what did I find out about my English online class after attending for a week? So you need to reflect yourself. Okay, what have you learned or how do you feel in my class? And then you just need to reflect yourself and you write me a passage. I mean, not passage, sorry, a paragraph and send it to me. Yeah, it's kind of like a week reflection. That is what I mean? So what have you learned and how do you feel? How do you feel with your friends and with the teachers and the teaching staff and the others? Now think of it and then send it to me. Okay, got it? Hello?
Yes, teacher, I got it.
Okay.
So where do we have to send?
Better send to my Vibe admin.
Teacher,
Share.
what the feedback on is like, we have to do it now or later.
It's up to you. So while we waiting for like the others, if you finish this one earlier, you can start writing this one, the reflective one.
Direct message.
Che?
Or like, do we have to send direct message in Viber or in the group?
In Vibada, not to the group, to write message to me.
Okay.
Yeah. Feel free to write now. You don't need to worry about the others. So if you have a like negative people or something, you can also edit. No worry. Oh, today I don't see like. Oh no, sorry. This is year 8. Wait.
Teacher, do we have to use first person, second person, or third person?
For what?
For writing, like reflection.
You yourself. I.
Oh,
First person. Yeah. Steve, if you don't mind, can you please send me to my Vibata? Do you have my Viba? Okay, guys, shall we check now? Finish? For light 13, finish?
Yes, teacher.
Oh, I haven't shown. Wait.
Okay. Take your time. So for those who finish page 13, you can continue writing the reflective one, no?
Teacher,
Che?
teacher, you haven't checked the like homework of Papa for Unit 1.
Oh yeah, of course. Kui Kenyi, finish, bro?
Yes.
You finish all, bro?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, I think it's not, we don't have enough time to check all, right? Only 10 minutes left. So try to finish the reflective one, not first. Maybe tomorrow la. Count them. Please remind me tomorrow no again, no, no?
Oh, yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you. I feel so hungry. What about you guys? I need to order some food. Mm. Mm.
I have no answer.
Mele, go Steve, no? Ne. Yani pimando ako me. Jida de hao jai bi pu like the shame yo. If you guys have some problem, let me know, no? Just like the like connection problem or something. And I think the hint that we upload the all of the like what? Yeah. Especially when I play the track, if you can catch up at all, let me know, yeah. Okay, so I think I should give you some homework. Now, guys, why waiting? You can do this one, guys. No, let's go to. What's wrong? Okay. Let's go to page number 10. And page number 10, homework. Page 10, crossword homework.
Page 10, workbook or classbook?
Workbook to me.
Oh. And
And page 11, number 2, number 3.
Teacher, can you repeat again, please?
Okay, page 11, the whole page. 10, 11, the whole page. 10, 11, and 12, homework.
every like page.
Can you? 10, 11, 12, bro. No worry, no. I'm going to check on coming Friday.
Friday.
Still have time, no? 10, 11, 12. 10, 11, 12, homework. Workbook 10, 11, 12, homework. Okay? Okay, if you guys 10, 13, raise your hand. Only 4 minutes left.
So what did you say?
Yeah, if you finish 13,
Oh yeah, I have.
number 13, raise your hand. What about Jaden, Kanwadi? Finish? page 13 finished to me? Mai you know? Mai finish or not? Done it. Jaden, okay, done. Okay, guys, I think we should stop the class here today now. So please don't forget to do 10, 11, 12, and I'm gonna check all on coming Friday. So today is Wednesday, right? So you still have like 2 days, no? 2 days, right? So I'm gonna check on coming Friday. You still have time to finish it. Okay, then tomorrow, let me, please remind me to check chapter 1. Okay? Yeah, any questions so far? And don't forget to send me the feedback now for a week. Okay?
Yes,
Yeah, so any questions?
no, teacher.
No, teacher.
Okay, so see you guys. Tata, bye bye. Have a great day now. See ya. Bye
Bye,
bye.
teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Tada.